In this video, we're going to review the chain rule. So the chain rule is used in calculus to differentiate a function that is composed of another function. So we can state this as if we have y is equal to f of g of x, and we want to take the derivative of this function, then dy by dx, so we're differentiating y with respect to x, is equal to dy by du times du by dx, where u is equal to g of x. And we can further define two different parts where u is equal to the inner function. This is what we're calling the inner function. And y is what we call the outer function. So how do we approach performing this differentiation? In step one, we differentiate the outer function. And as a note, we say that we leave the inner function unchanged. So that's step one, simply differentiating the outer function. Now in step two, we multiply that by the derivative of the inner function. Okay, let's do an example. So in our example, we have this function y is equal to 3x plus 1 raised to the fifth. So first we want to identify what is our inner function and what is our outer function. Our inner function is u equals to 3x plus 1. And our outer function is y equals to u raised to the fifth. So now we can do step one, which is to differentiate our outer function. So here we have dy by du. This becomes equal to 5u to the fourth. We're simply differentiating y with respect to u. Our second step now is to differentiate the inner function. So to do that, we say du by dx, and that simply becomes 3. Du by dx, u is 3x plus 1. The derivative of that expression with respect to x is 3. So now we can multiply those expressions together. So here we are multiplying together dy by du and du by dx. And we just found both of those expressions, and so we can multiply those together. We have here 5u to the fourth, which is dy by du, and du by dx is simply 3. So multiplying those together, we have 15 times u raised to the fourth. And finally, we have to substitute back in our original expression for u. So u is equal to 3x plus 1. And so when we substitute that back in, we find that dy by dx, which is what we're looking for, is equal to 15 times 3x plus 1 raised to the fourth. So that is an application of the chain rule.